Buckle up, Chiefs Kingdom, because a seismic storm is brewing in Kansas City. The NFL's most electrifying juggernaut, the Kansas City Chiefs, just dropped a bombshell. They've got the inside track on Rashee Rice's looming suspension. Once shrouded in uncertainty, the Chiefs' high-octane offense now faces a crucible that could reshape their three-peat dreams. Will this meteoric squad soar above the chaos? Or will the battlefield of the 2025 season test their unshakable reign? Welcome to Kansas City Chiefs Today. Let's dive into the fire. The Kansas City Chiefs, architects of a modern dynasty, have ruled the NFL with a blend of swagger, strategy, and sheer dominance. With back-to-back Super Bowl triumphs in 2022 and 2023, they've cemented their legacy as a powerhouse. But 2024 threw a curveball. Rashee Rice, the explosive wide receiver who lit up scoreboards, was sidelined by a devastating knee injury and entangled in legal turmoil. A high-speed crash in Dallas last March led to Rice pleading guilty to 2 third-degree felony charges, resulting in a 30-day jail sentence and 5 years of probation. The NFL's disciplinary hammer loomed, threatening to disrupt the Chiefs' meticulously crafted offensive machine. Now, as training camp pulses with anticipation, the Chiefs have a clearer picture of Rice's potential absence, setting the stage for a pivotal 2025 campaign. Enter the Titans of Chiefs Kingdom. Patrick Mahomes, the sorcerer of the gridiron, whose pinpoint passes and audacious scrambles defy physics. Travis Kelce, the unstoppable tight end, weaving through defenses with the grace of a gladiator. And Chris Jones, the defensive colossus, crushing opponents with bone-rattling force. These heroes, forged in the crucible of championship glory, are the heartbeat of Kansas City's relentless pursuit of greatness. Mahomes, with his cannon arm, orchestrates the offense like a maestro. Kelce, a perennial Pro Bowler, remains the emotional anchor. Jones, the defensive linchpin, ensures no quarterback feels safe. Together, they're an unshakable trinity: courage, skill, and ferocity, ready to conquer any storm, including Rice's uncertain fate. The problem? Rashee Rice's off-field missteps and a torn LCL in Week 4 of 2024 derailed a breakout season, leaving the Chiefs' offense vulnerable. The specter of a multi-game suspension, potentially 5 to 7 games, per insider reports, threatened to unravel their aerial assault. Without Rice, the receiving corps leaned heavily on rookie Xavier Worthy and veteran Hollywood Brown, exposing depth concerns. But the Chiefs, masters of adaptation, have a plan. Coach Andy Reid, the strategic genius, is leveraging Rice's full participation in training camp to sharpen his skills before any ban. The solution? A three-pronged attack: elevate Worthy's speed to stretch defenses, empower Kelce's veteran savvy to exploit underneath routes, and unleash Mahomes' improvisational wizardry to keep opponents guessing. The Chiefs are transforming a setback into a springboard for dominance. Let's talk numbers. In 2023, Rice erupted as a rookie, hauling in 79 receptions for 938 yards and 7 touchdowns, trailing only Kelce in team receiving stats. In 2024's first 3 games before his injury, Rice was electric: 24 catches, 288 yards, and a league-leading PPR fantasy points pace. Compare that to 2021, when Tyreek Hill's 1,239 yards carried the offense. Rice was on a similar trajectory. Now, with a projected suspension, the Chiefs' depth chart pivots to Worthy, who ran a 4.21-second 40-yard dash, and Brown, who posted 1,008 yards with the Cardinals in 2021. Last season's injury-plagued offense, which still ranked 9th in scoring, 26.5 points per game, proves Kansas City's resilience. With Rice's return post-suspension, expect a turbocharged offense mirroring their 2022 dominance, 29.2 points per game. The 2025 season is a canvas for Chiefs' greatness. Even with Rice potentially sidelined early, Kansas City's arsenal, Mahomes' precision, Kelce's reliability, Jones' ferocity, ensures they remain a juggernaut. A tough early schedule, including clashes with the Chargers and Ravens, tests their mettle, but Reid's playbook thrives under pressure. Rice's return, likely mid-season, will ignite an offense already humming with Worthy's speed and Brown's veteran polish. This isn't a team that stumbles, It's a dynasty that adapts, overcomes, and conquers. By December, with Rice back and Mahomes in rhythm, the Chiefs could be unstoppable, eyeing a historic three-peat. Chiefs Kingdom, the road to Super Bowl 60 is paved with fire. Kansas City is ready to blaze it. The Kansas City Chiefs stand at the edge of destiny, their resolve forged in adversity, their hunger unquenched. With Rashee Rice's suspension looming, the battlefield awaits, but this is no ordinary team. It's a dynasty, a juggernaut, a legend in the making. Tune into Kansas City Chiefs today as we chase the next chapter of greatness. Because in Chiefs Kingdom, the story never ends, it only gets louder.